Good morning, YouTube. We are back. Let me do this the easy way. 7:36 on Monday. So we are over here. Just got offloaded and we are all set, about to get factored and find something else, and then get hopefully head on out of Houston. So I will keep you guys updated. As y'all saw, I was getting offloaded and everything. Pretty easy. So we will try and find something, and I will let y'all know when it hits, when the factoring hits. So I will keep you guys updated. I hope y'all have a good day, and let's try and find something and get out of Houston. YouTube, what is up? It is the next day at like 4 o'clock. We're over here heading to Alabama. We're almost in Louisiana. So just picking this video back up. We didn't end up finding anything yesterday. So I will talk to you guys here whenever I get checked into the hotel later tonight. But just letting you know what we got. I'm about to lock it up for the night. And then I will catch up with you guys back at the hotel. What's going on, guys? We are back. It is nighttime. We're pretty much about ready for bed. It is 11:07 p.m. on Tuesday. We are over here close to Alabama, so that's where it's a 2-drop load. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. So we're going to Alabama, and then we're going up into Georgia for a Thursday morning, or whenever delivery, like 8 to 5 on Thursday. So I'm gonna try and get there as early as possible if I can on Thursday, so that way, because it is near Atlanta, so traffic and everything, but then also try and find something either locally or 800 to 1,000 miles for the weekend load. I did want to mention that we did finally hit 90 days on our authority. So with that, I'm not sure if it's 45 or 60 because I stopped looking, but Truck Stop has RMIS. That's how they basically, I don't know, that's how you onboard as a carrier. So it's basically like the RMIS, and then they send your information to all the different carriers. So that's basically what we ended up doing today and yesterday. So I didn't end up getting a load, but I did find out that I was able to onboard with like another 5 or 6 carriers. So it's just a lot of the same stuff. Your company information, your factoring company information, your insurance information, and then it takes like 2 hours, and then you're able to carry for those brokers. So that was something that I just wanted to let you guys know. If you were wondering, like, for the first 3 months, you're or 90 days, you call it 3 months, call it 90 days, whatever you want. It's tomato. But for the first 90 days, you're really only going to be able to carry for a couple brokers. So it's kind of tough, especially if you're trying to think that I'm going to make a certain, X amount, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in a week, and I'm going to stay in this, lane or this area. It's just not going to happen for the first 3 months. Don't want to be the bearer of bad news, and maybe you can make it work. Maybe you're in a hotter area. I mean, I'm in Houston, Texas, so I'm not like familiar with all these other areas. I will say that like the Kentuckys, the Ohio's, Tennessee even, and then obviously over here in like Atlanta, it's pretty hot. Like there's a lot of stuff coming out. Even with only working with 1 or 2 brokers, you can definitely find stuff. There have been a couple days where I've sat and I haven't found anything. But like yesterday, I found Houston to Atlanta as well. But I started my day at like 4 or 5 in the morning to make that drop, and then I didn't really find. Those loads weren't popping up until like today. I got it at 11:30. It was about the same time yesterday, so I don't know if it was the same load or not. But 11:30, 12 o'clock, well, I don't really have that much time left on my drive time. So I was like, I was really looking for something that was more local, or it wasn't like I could drive all day tomorrow. So I ended up just shutting it down and also I was at the house. So, I wasn't really like in a rush to get something because I knew, hey, I'm not going to have to, spend money to, stay in a hotel or whatever. So, yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know that after about 3 months, you can get onboarded. I think now we're with, I don't know, 10 or 11, probably 10 companies as that you can be a carrier, and then the rest of them for truck stop are 6 months, and then the other 3 or 4 are like a year. So pretty much after a year of having your authority, you can pretty much run with, probably 20 to 30 brokers that you can work with that factor and everything like that. I mean, obviously you can go work with companies that don't factor, but that's completely up to you. I don't want to worry about not getting my money. I mean, there's a lot that I do have to worry about, like where I'm staying and dispatching and, routing myself and then calling the broker and the shipper and the receiver. So, definitely don't want to, not get paid or something like that. So I work with companies that only work with my factoring company, but that's completely up to you guys. But yeah, definitely just want to let you guys know that that's what we got going on. It's pretty easy, like I said, to on board with those different carriers because it's all under that RMIS umbrella, and then you just basically just plug from a drop down box, just input your information. Pretty easy, 5-10 minutes a company, and then like I said, I was able to knock out I think 5 or 6. So that's pretty cool. Looking forward to that. Hopefully I will be able to. I'm not looking to stay local by any means, but I mean, if there's any sort of consistency, hey, I'm looking for that. If I can go out, and then be back by the weekend, or even, 10 days at the worst, that's kind of, or like 2 weeks, I guess. So maybe like 12 days. That's kind of what I'm hoping for or shooting for. But again, I don't really have any plans. There have been a few days where I'm like, hey, I'm trying to get back by the weekend. So, I kind of plan accordingly. But other than that, I'm just going out and just, having fun doing this. So not too many gray hairs yet, but, it's pretty thin up there. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys the update. So yesterday's video and today's video are going to be in one. But yeah, we're over here, Alabama. We'll be in Alabama tomorrow, make the drop, and then we'll drive over to Atlanta, and just hopefully traffic's not too bad. But it is Atlanta, so it's probably pretty bad. Oh, we are at an Econo Lodge, $55 a night, king bed, no smoking. I think this is like a handicap bathroom because there's like a chair. But I mean, I didn't select it, so hopefully I'm not taking away from anybody who needs it. But I'd happily give it up. But yeah, so just showing you guys the room. It was $55 plus tax, so I think the tax was like $4 or $5. So just around $60. And then, just trying to give you guys all the numbers and the help if you guys are thinking about doing this. But I will catch you guys in the morning. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. Peace.